You're watching HSN, and we're talking electronics right now. In about 15, we're going to head into our Comfy Cozy collection. It's actually Concierge, and it's the same company who does that, has done the best faux fur comforter sham set. We've actually never done one before as a today's special, so you'll see that in a few. But before we do that, let's take entertainment and fun on the go, and that's certainly what Audiovox does for us. We have, this item is crazy popular. It always is. Every time it's on, it becomes a customer pick. Everybody loves it. The reviews are great on this, and I think specifically with this unit, it's because now wherever you go, you can keep the kids busy in the car, you can entertain the grandkids, you can say, hey, one lady wrote she loves to have this by her nightstand and she falls asleep watching movies on it. I thought that's kind of neat too. Close it, fall asleep. You know, it's not like you have a big TV in your room. This is kind of that perfect on-the-go entertainment system to have. I'll show you all the colors, and then Miss Leah is going to tell us all about it. Here's what we've got. Holiday price, 4 flex pays, free shipping, and gang, we're running out of colors already, which is a bummer. We don't have everything we started out with over the weekend. Right here we have the pink. I have less than 200. The next color is your light blue. The next one after this is this great orange. I love that. That's limited. The yellow's really limited as well. Down below we have the purple, my personal favorite color, and then of course we have the dark red, super unisex, the blue, the orange, the dark red, the yellow. Those will kind of all work for everybody. But you know what, Leah, oh, by the way, normally when we've done Audiovox, we've only offered 12 movies. Tonight, you actually are getting the most we've ever done, which are 37 holiday movies included with this offer.
And it's been huge.
Well, wait a minute, I gotta finish it all.
Yeah,
Hang on. And you're getting 2 real headsets. Look, padded headsets, and they fold up, so they're easy for travel. How awesome is this feature? I love this. Padded, you get a set of 2 of those. You also get your RCA adapter, which we're going to show you in just a second. You even get your car charger included with it, which is great. And I love this. This is a carrying case, but guess what, moms and dads and grandma and grandpa? It converts to the viewer on the headrest in your car. So if you've got the big holiday trip, you know, over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go, and you got to keep those kids busy, this is a great feature that's been included with it, our exclusive bundle.
I love it. I love it when you sing. How fun. 37 movies too. How crazy is that? This was a customer pick when we offered with just those 12 movies, and when it was at $129. So you can imagine how crazy popular it is now at a better value. And some of these movies, you know, contrary to popular belief, you're going to have some really cool movies in here. How about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, and we have, again, Jingle Bells is in here. Oh, Come All You Faithful. Now, this one I really like too, because this one has a lot of TV classics. Like, you have The Busy World of Richard Scarry. All the kids know that one. You have Sabrina. You have Archie's Weird Mysteries. Paddington Bears. Exactly. I mean, there's some really cool titles in here. So 37 movies. But let's start first of all with total entertainment, total portable entertainment on the go wherever you want to go. Because now, whether you are going to grandma's house singing that tune, or whether you are traveling along in the car, whether you are like my sweet little girls, sometimes we have play dates and they love to just sit in the living room because they love to have that DVD player right close to them. And because you have 2 headsets, you can have 2 little ones watching that movie at the same time. So on this design, you're going to have this nice big 9-inch display screen. So it's not a 7-inch, it's a 9-inch display, and it comes right along with the remote control. So you're going to love that. Full functionality here on board, so you can toggle around. Exactly. But then I like this because it's not one of those little credit card ones. You can actually go into your subtitles and skip forward and backwards, and you know, all of those fun little more advanced features in the inside. Now, more than that, you are going to have 4 hours of battery life. That's a big deal because 2.5 is okay, but 4 hours, you know, you can watch, you know, certainly a full-length movie and maybe even 2. More than that, you're going to have all of your ports and peripherals, 2 of your headset jacks, and SD card slots. You can use this as your digital picture player. We'll show you that in just a moment. You also have your USB port right here. So again, if you want to download content, you can do that as well. And check it out, it swivels all the way around. So when you are using that carry case for an over-the-headrest stand when you're in the car, it just locks and loads right in here, and you can use the remote and you're good to go. So what's nice about this is that, you know, instead of having them permanently mounted in your car and spending, oh, I don't know, $2,000 to have it in your SUV, now you can take it from car to car. You've got it. And I love the fact that you have all of these cool colors, and then, again, all of the whole package, too.
Well, and I got to tell you, my son, years ago, we were buying a new car, and he said, Mom, can you get us a TV in the car? Because like one of his buddies' parents parents had a TV in their car. So I looked at the salesman. I said, well, how much is it to get a built-in TV? And I went, nope, we're not getting one, honey, sorry. And turned around and bought one of the portable ones from HSN. Yeah. And my son, he was a little pooper that time. He was perfectly happy. He just wanted to be able to watch his DVDs in the car on long trips. So he loved it. How many of you have got to keep the kids entertained? I love this one comment. One of the customer reviews was my grandma. She knew that her grandkids were going to be traveling from like New York all the way down south. It was going to be a really long trip. So she bought it and had us deliver it to their house before their trip started. And she said, this is the best comment. She said, my daughter-in-law can't stop commenting on how thankful she was that I sent that to them, so that big long trip was much easier on her.
True.
It's totally true.
Whether you're just going to the grocery store, I mean, sometimes even that 2-minute
just around
trip.
town.
Exactly.
Keep those kids busy.
It's true, and they love it. They love having that in the car. I share your experience because when we were in Dallas and Victoria was only 3 years old, she talked about it a year later. She said, Mommy, do you remember when we went to those people's house and they had a TV in their car? And I'm like, how does she remember that when she's 4 years old? She saw it when she was 3. But it's amazing what kids remember and what they love to do when they have this. And the peace of mind that you can have when they have this too. It is child design, in my opinion, because it is certainly sturdy enough for an adult and quality enough for an adult. But I love the fact that it's fingerprint proof. I love the fact that it has that nice texturized finish on it. And then I also love the fact that it is a 9-inch. So here's an idea for you. You might expect a 7-inch in this kind of a price range, but a 9-inch is a big screen. So when you start getting into those larger size screens, when you start getting into that TFT, that thin film transistor, you get that better quality. You're also going to have better audio here with the hi-fi audio that you have.
By the way, can I comment? People love the audio on this.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Said it's so loud, they had to turn it down.
It's true.
Now, on a $99, you'd be thinking, well, yeah, I got to use headsets because I won't going to be able to hear the darn thing. But seriously, there were so many reviews that said the audio was so crystal clear and so good and saturated, they had to actually turn it down to listen to it. I thought that was a great compliment for a unit that's under $100.
I think so, too.
You know something else I loved about the audio? I just want to explain. A lot of times in the past, we'd sell a splitter, or you'd have to buy a splitter, so you could have 2 kids in the back seat. They both could listen to it, but they actually wouldn't get left and right ear because it would split the sound into mono, not stereo. Do you know this is built so that you actually, when you plug both of these in, they both get the full listening experience. Also, another huge thing, it plays CDs. So if you just want to listen to music, or you want your kids to listen to some music, or maybe it's a book on CD, and they just want to listen to it, it's going to play your CDs as well, which I thought, Leah, was another great feature because it's not limited just to DVDs. How many of you have done this? And this is so true in my house. It takes 20 different remotes for me to actually watch a movie, and it's very frustrating. And sometimes all I want to do is, daggone it, throw the movie in and let me watch it. I don't want to go through a lot of rigmarole. Throw it in, have it work, have it on, I'm happy. This can do that for you. So you can watch it on the 9-inch, or as Leah's about to show you, you can watch it on the big screen if you want to. Because Leah, this can actually, and I'll show you how it does that. Look at this. You get the RCA cable. What this does, this will actually be RCA out. So you actually can plug this into an old television. Let's say you've got a guest room and you've got people coming to visit. Put a bunch of old DVD movies in there, maybe the classics, maybe all the holiday favorites. Plug it into your old television or even your new TV, and you actually can watch all your DVDs out of this on the biggest TV in your house. So don't think of it as, oh, we're only going to use it in the car, or only on trips, or only for, we're going on an airplane or whatever. Think about the fact that it actually can be your DVD player in another room in your home.
It's true.
Well, it might be
in any room.
Well, let's say you have the kids come over for Thanksgiving.
Sure.
And you want to put them in one room.
Exactly.
Away from the football game in the other room. Or they're driving you nuts. Hey, I want to watch some cartoons.
Right, so they can have it sitting on their lap and they can be watching a movie. Or you can plug it into even an old tube TV, because these are RCA cables. So it's going to work with your older technology if you do have that old TV still sitting around. Or if you have, a giant LG, like we just were showing you here that Suzanne was just presenting, you can plug it in here as well. So what we're doing is through the cable, here is the footage playing from the DVD player, and we're using the television as that larger monitor. So could you imagine, think about it, with 37 movies, you could do a countdown to Christmas every single day until Christmas, start around, November 19th or so, and do one movie every single night, count it down, put it on the big screen, have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, have Frosty, whatever it is that you want to watch, 37 movies included, and now you don't have to worry about renting DVDs, you don't have to worry about sending them back, you don't have to worry about the prices of all that. 37 DVDs and a player wherever you go, whether it's to grandma's house, whether it's in the car, whether it's on your lap, or whether it's plugged into that big screen TV, and you're going to love the quality. Look at the quality of the image.
It really does look really, really good.
It does.
Like, you know, you're thinking, oh, for $99 it's going to look terrible, or it's not going to play it right, or it's going to look weird or jagged.
Well, when you put it on a big TV, you can really tell.
And this
because
is
it's
that
playing from here.
LG. That's the LG 60-inch that we have available tonight.
It's
so
true.
that's really impressive, actually.
It is. Whatever you want to do, if you want to have total portable entertainment, you've got entertainment in the car, right? Because you've got that car charger, you've got the ear set, but you've got also total portable entertainment here. And remember, you can control this with the remote control as well. So with 37 movies, you can see why it has been so hugely popular as we launched it over the weekend. I think you're going to love having this DVD player.
And we're already missing, actually, 3 of the colors sold out. So we're down to what we have. We have the pink, which, by the way, we're down to maybe 150 of those, and I love it. It's a really awesome pink color, so it's great if you're going to buy it for a little girl in your life. We have the blue. This is called light blue. I think it's very unisex. This is the yellow. That's very unisex as well. Then we go down to the front, which is the purple, and this is more like an eggplant, so I think it's rather sophisticated if you're going to get this for your hubby, who maybe is on airplanes all the time, and he just wants his own entertainment system. It's perfect for that. Also, we have, I love this. This is called the dark red. It's really a deep burgundy, and it is really quite elegant, actually. So you have all the colors, and remember, you're getting 2 headsets, and these literally, they're really nice quality. You have the cushy little ear pads, plus they fold up. So these are totally transportable. So if you are going to take this on the plane with the kids, because you're going to go on a big trip, or you're in the RV or the car and you've got to keep people happy, you're getting 2 sets of the ear sets, and you're also getting the carrying case, which converts to your headrest viewer, right? Plus the RCA cables. There's your remote. Here's all your movies, 37 versus the 12 we normally offer. And you even get the DC car adapter. That's included. So if you run out of the battery life here while you're in the car, you just plug it in and keep on it going.
So
and
you
obviously,
never run out.
well, and obviously you also get your regular AC adapter too.
Exactly,
So
sure.
you can actually watch it just plugged into the wall if you want to.
And self-standing for 4 hours. So again, not plugged into anything. So
Well, that's the thing. You know, you take kids on a plane and you've got a long plane flight.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. You're
Yeah.
just like, please, how do I keep them busy?
Especially when it stops in the middle of the movie.
You know what else makes you really crazy, really nutsy? Is sure, you might be on a long flight and you can now buy television to watch.
Right.
Or you can rent movies on the TV.
Or
you
you
it's not
could just
free
own
anymore.
it, right, and take it
You know
with
how
you.
it is? It's not free. You got to
Right.
swipe your card.
Exactly.
Just have this
For any
your
TV show.
headsets, favorite cartoons.
Yeah.
Kids are happy.
And 37 movies. Let me run through a few of these because, again, I think you're going to love some of these titles. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer included. You're going to have Santa in Animal Land. Jingle Bells is in here. You're going to have A Little Town of Bethlehem. You're going to have Jack Frost in here. I love Santa and the Fairy Snow Queen is in here. And then I love some of the TV shows that have been made into movies, too. The Paddington Bears, you pointed out. Also, you have Heathcliff in here. You have Archie in here. So everything that you need. And you know what? We're even playing a little digital picture slideshow for you. You can plug in that USB as well and download content that way. You're going to love having this portable player.
CDs, so you just want to play music, you can do that. It really is awesome. I get it. I get why people love it. And we are busy little bees on the phone. So if you want to go on .com, you can jump to the front of the line. The colors I have are what I have. When they're gone, they're gone. And don't forget, special holiday price, limited time, the Flex, and of course we're shipping free tonight.
You got to love that.
Thanks, Leah.
Absolutely.
All right, so we're going to wrap this up because in just a second, well, I love it when it gets crisp outside and the tree.